shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Into the offensive end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that one, oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Takes it across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's a firm collision. Passes it to Marchand. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Draisaitl. Passes it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Boqvist. Jones gains the line and into the offensive zone. And he feeds it down to Brown. Kane's got the puck along the wing. Nurse has got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Brown.
Bobrovsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent every...
He scores!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Panthers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Florida's got the puck. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
Hey, he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Picked up along the boards by Emerson. Quick pass to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And it's kicked away. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Slides it across. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck across to Nosek. Good use of the body on the play. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Sends it over to Kulikov. And now he passes it to Jones. And that's... He's got a step! What a close save by Bobrovsky! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the draw. Slides it across to Kulikov. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Oilers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it on over to Hyman. Moves it to Ekholm. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Here's an odd man rush. Levels him with the hit. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Oh, what a chance here! Here's a shot! Scores! What a move! And it's in the back of the net!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. And it winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Fires it on net. Misses wide.
And he works so hard to get to the middle.
It's in. He scores.
What is going on? 2 goals in the minute 10, James.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Panther.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Emerson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Boquist. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's knocked loose. Pass out front. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Draisaitl's won it in their own end. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. With the steal. Oh, knocked away by Arvidsson. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. That'll create some separation. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Florida's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pike.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Emberson. Kulak's crossed the line and gained the zone. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Broken up with a little physicality. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, a clutch save! Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Henrique's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass over to Arvidsson. They've got numbers. Gains the zone. Sends it across. Another pass. Oh, what a save on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Luosterainen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's got the win off that draw. Maintains control of the puck. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be
opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Edmonton's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, the goaltender has to be absolutely fearless to get in the way of this point shot, James. You look who's shooting that puck. Everyone's got the playbook on him. That's why they've all scattered and left the shooting lane open.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less set up, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, an even better save! And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Oilers have it now. Time to execute here on this power play. And that pass is redirected. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs control of it at the point. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. And that's picked off. Quick pass to Henrique. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. And now it's over to Marchand. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Henrique's got the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Frederick's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Draisaitl's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Passes it over to Barkov. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves it to Mikolov. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Arvidsson's carrying it ahead. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's poked away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Panthers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lusterina. Forsling's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Puck picked up. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Florida's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. And a stiff break setup. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Directs it on over to Marchand. Shot! Denies him with the save. Battle along the boards. Nugent-Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Puck grab by Kulikov. Poked away at center ice. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Henrique. Great poke check on the reach. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Hard hit frees up the puck. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Skates to the crease. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slides it over to Draisaitl. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Scores! Have it going ahead. Cole puts them in front.
Now, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Oilers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Hyman. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Works it across to Wallman. Sends it into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards.
So many times before, he has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Oilers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! In the final moments of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And turns it aside with ease. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Into the middle!
The power play is struggling. You got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Oilers have it against the wall. Paints it over. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Reinhart. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available.